Having been postponed due to the threat of war between England and Germany, this race is now run on October the 22nd. The Duke of Kent is driven round the circuit in a V12 Lagonda. He gets out of the car and then, in an astonishing breach of protocol, opens the door for his chauffeur. But it's all right. It's our own Dick Seaman. Seaman then introduces the Duke to our German visitors, starting with Sportführer Hühnlein, who greets him with the Nazi salute. Our British Bobby is unimpressed. Von Brauchitsch and Nuvolari drive down to the start, followed by the rest of the Silver Arrows. Last-minute plug changes by the German mechanics, watched by Hühnlein, who's out of uniform for once. The front row of the grid is dominated by the Silver Arrows of Seaman, von Brauchitsch, Nuvolari and Lang. As last year, the German cars are almost out of sight before the English cars have left the grid. The auto unions of Nuvolari and Müller go straight into the lead, followed by the Mercedes of Seaman and Lang. This is von Brauchitsch. And here is Walter Baumann, taking the place of Caracciola, who suffered burnt feet in the Italian Grand Prix. H.P. Müller comes in for fuel and tires. And some running repairs. Von Brauchitsch is followed by Dick Seaman. And now Nuvolari makes his pit stop and does half a lap of the car for reasons best known to himself. He gets away without losing his lead. Now drama as Hasse spins on some oil and crashes into the earth bank. No one is hurt, but Seaman also spins and loses second place to Lang. That great little man, Tazio Nuvolari, comes home a winner once more, repeating Bernd Rosmeyer's victory of last year. But Rudolf Caracciola, seen here with baby, wins the European Championship for the third time. Mercedes-Benz retain their successful team for 1939. From the left are Manfred von Brauchitsch, team manager Alfred Neubauer, Dick Seaman, Hermann Lang and Rudolf Caracciola. Their first race is at Po in April. Smaller radiators have enabled Mercedes to give their cars a much more streamlined appearance than before. Lang and von Brauchitsch win unopposed, as Auto Union are prevented from entering the race. Italy's Duce, Benito Mussolini, is furious with France for siding with the Spanish government in their civil war and bans all Italian drivers from racing on French soil. This includes Tazio Nuvolari, of course, and so the auto unions do not run at Po. With great speed and secrecy, Mercedes have built a 1.5-litre V8 Grand Prix car. Because fed up with being beaten by the Silver Arrows, Italy has announced that all her races will in future be for 1.5-litre cars. Mercedes take 2 of these little gems to Tripoli, where, to the fury of the Italians, Lang and Caracciola demolish all opposition. Auto Union's drivers for 1939 are, from the left to right, Tazio Nuvolari, H.P. Müller, newcomers Schorsch Meyer and Uli Bigalke, and Rudolf Hasse. Bigalke has been responsible for much of the film you're watching. The Eiffel Grand Prix provides another victory for Hermann Lang, who beats Nuvolari by over 3 minutes. The next day, the Auto Union and Mercedes teams return to the Nürburgring for some filming. Here's Alfred Neubauer with Manfred von Braukitsch and Tazio Nuvolari with Dick Seaman. Rudi Caracciola, Uli Bigalke and Rudolf Hasse, Dick Seaman and Erika Popp were married in London last December. Erika watches as Dick goes for a drive with Nuvolari, von Braukitsch and Bigalke. Yesterday's winner, Hermann Lang, gets ready. As does Caracciola. And Nuvolari. Bigalke. Hasse. And H.P. Müller. This is the great Tazio at speed. And now H.P. Müller follows us around the amazing Nürburgring. Winning last year's German Grand Prix for Mercedes-Benz established Dick Seaman as one of the world's finest racing drivers. And with England and Germany edging ever nearer to war, his recent marriage to Erika Popp has made him of great interest to the British press. On the morning of the Belgian Grand Prix at Spa, Dick and Erika are visited by a photographer who's preparing a story about them for Picture Post magazine. At the circuit, it's raining hard, and Hermann Lang shelters under an umbrella. Hasse and Caracciola wear unaccustomed visors. Ludwig Sebastian warms up a car for H.P. Müller. Schorsch Meyer makes his debut for Auto Union. Rudi Uhlenhau has a word with Dick Seaman. On the front row of the grid are Müller, Auto Union, Lang, Mercedes-Benz, and Farina, Alfa Romeo. Farina leads Müller up the hill. Initially, Müller blinds everyone with his spray, but on lap 10, Dick Seaman gets past. At the Stavelot hairpin, the cars negotiate the slippery surface as if on tiptoe. Here's Meyer, followed by Lang. This is H.P. Müller. Race leader Dick Seaman, with Hermann Lang now second. Motorcycle ace, Schorsch Meyer, driving in his first Grand Prix. Farina's Alpha is followed by Nuvolari and von Brauchitsch. Caracciola chases Hasse. To everyone's astonishment, the Rainmaster spins off the road at La Source hairpin and out of the race. Lang passes Mandarola's Maserati on the exit from Stavelot. Schorsch Meyer rushes into the pits as Raymond Sommer goes by on his Alfa Romeo. Von Brauchitsch roars past the pits in a cloud of spray. This is Dick Seaman, now well in the lead. Rudolf Hasse. Seaman splashes through Stavelot, followed by Nuvolari, who, like Caracciola, will shortly slide off the road. Then, tragedy. When well in the lead, Dick Seaman's Mercedes slides on the treacherous surface and crashes into a tree on the approach to La Source hairpin. The car bursts into flames. Ironically, the picture post photographer is there to capture the scene as the severely burned driver is rushed to hospital, and an official tells Erika that her husband is badly hurt. The race goes on, and Hermann Lang, who witnessed his teammate's crash, is an unhappy victor. Second is Rudolf Hasse. But there's no joy for anyone, as Seaman dies during the night, and Britain has lost her finest racing driver. Dick was always superstitious. He crashed close to the 13-kilometer stone on the 13th lap with 13 to go. He was driving car number 26 in a field of 13, and he was just 26 years old. The Spanish Civil War